Hi class. Sorry I couldn't be here today to do this wonderful presentation in person, but I'm off trying to find out where I'm going to college, so hopefully you can forgive me. Anyways, this video is about two major themes in 1984, the dangers of totalitarianism and the distortion of truth in history. First, 1984 is a political novel with the clear purpose of warning readers in the West of the dangers of the totalitarian government. Orwell's interest in totalitarianism fits with the period because regimes like Hitler's Germany, Stalin's Soviet Union, Franco's Spain, and Mussolini's Italy, among others, were all gaining influence and power throughout the world during his lifetime. In 1949, when the book was written, the Cold War had not yet escalated and many Americans actually supported communism. Orwell, however, was disturbed by the atrocities he saw communist governments performing. In 1984, Orwell provides the most extreme possibility of a totalitarian government, entitled the book 1984 in order to tell his readers that this future, a world ruled by totalitarianism, was inside the realm of possibility. Other than the setting of the novel, which is the totalitarian state of Oceania, Orwell shows the reader what totalitarianism really looks like through the long-winded dissertations of O'Brien and the Ministry of Love. In his description of Oceanian society, he tells Winston what the future will look like under totalitarian rule. He says, if you want a picture of the future, imagine a boot stamping on a human face, forever. When Winston Smith attempts to challenge the authority of the party, he realizes that its control and ability to enslave the people of Oceania is so much more far-reaching than he could have ever imagined. In fact, when someone like Winston rebels against the party does not simply get rid of them, but they make the individual fully give himself over to the party first. As O'Brien says, we do not merely destroy our enemies, we change them. In this kind of totalitarian state, it is nearly impossible to have any kind of independent thought. And on the off chance that someone does, they experience a kind of alienation that is almost unparalleled. This alienation that Winston experiences fits with the literary period, as alienation is a common theme throughout 20th and 21st century literature. The second theme that I'll be discussing is the constant distortion of the truth and history in the novel. In the novel, the party controls every source of information, managing and rewriting the content of all newspapers and histories in order to make the past be what they need it to be. The party does not allow individuals to keep records of their past, such as photographs or documents. In fact, Winston works in the Ministry of Truth, where he constantly rewrites old documents in order to fit the party's agenda. As a result, memories become fuzzy and unreliable, and citizens become perfectly willing to believe whatever the party tells them. As one of the party's slogans says, who controls the past controls the future. Who controls the present controls the past. By controlling the present, the party is able to manipulate the past, and in controlling the past, the party can justify all of its actions in the present. However, Winston continues to argue that the past cannot be altered, that it exists inside human memories. But O'Brien offers a quick rebuttal. He says, in memory, very well then, we the party control all records, and we control all memories. Then we control the past, do we not? The lack of respect for truth by the party is even the subject matter of one of their slogans. Ignorance is strength. Orwell's warning about the power of propaganda and what we today might call fake news is one of the main reasons why 1984 is still so relevant today and why it will remain relevant for years to come. Thank you for your time and have a great rest of the week and weekend. Adios.